don't use age as a crutch. I've met people older than myself that can move faster, better as well, so age is not anything that should hold you back. My name is Manuela. I'm 47 years old. I was born in Durango and live here in Salinas. I work for a large company that manages properties. I joined CrossFit around 5 years ago. I joined it because my older son, Abel, asked me to join. And I've continued to come to CrossFit Hyperactive because I love the community here. I love the people, the coaches. My friend Becky, who started when I started.
My name is Becky Flores. I'm 50 years old this year, and I was born and raised in Salinas. My daughter Lexi started coming to CrossFit with a friend, and at one point, like 5 years ago, she said, "You should come watch my workout. It's totally different than anything you've ever seen, and you should just come and sit on a box and watch." And so I came down and I sat on a box, and I was like blown away. I was like, I couldn't even do the warm-up. What makes me keep coming back is my friendships definitely that I've made here. Manuela, I call her Mighty Mouse. We met the first week, first class. We didn't know each other at all. Totally come from different places, different things and backgrounds, and we immediately became like the best of buddies. We had these like little books. We would write down our workouts and our times and our weights and what we did. I was at a time where definitely I needed to do something. I hadn't done anything in a million years.
I've always enjoyed being active. Never stayed this long with anything that I've done before. I've done swimming, aerobics, dancing, yoga, and CrossFit is what I've enjoyed the most. I've been an asthmatic all my life, and since I've joined CrossFit, I haven't had an episode, I haven't been at the hospital.
My goals when I started CrossFit were just to kind of get in shape, try to lose some weight, but just really to go and do something consistent, because I had never been consistent. Ultimately, I came thinking if I can just do something 5 days a week. And so when I first started, Manuela and I were super consistent, and I mean for like 3 years, we did not miss a day unless we were injured or sick or out of town. Like 5 days a week we came consistently.
My first day at CrossFit was very intimidating. It was scary. I've never really lifted weights. Everything seemed to move so fast, and there was a lot of people here who just looked stronger than me, bigger than me, and I felt out of place at first, but just as soon as I made a couple of friends, they made me feel like I could come back and learn to be like those other people that were here before.
I totally remember my first day. I did my on-ramp class with a guy named Eddie, who was hilarious. He was like this big, giant Mexican guy, and it was just him and I. And I remember just going through the movements and kind of being, again, kind of intimidated, feeling really old. And then the next day, like literally not being able to get out of bed. My legs were so sore. But I finished up the week, and then I started my first class, and Eddie finished up the week, and then I never saw him again, so I won. I beat him.
I actually feel great at 47. I feel great, much better than I did in my 20s and early 30s. CrossFit has just made me a stronger person all around. At work, at home with my family, here at the gym. It helps me stay motivated every day, and it helps me motivate other people.
CrossFit has definitely given me my health back, given me some stamina, the ability to keep up on hikes and being outside and being healthy, hanging out with friends, but it just given me some strength that I had just totally lost over the years, like always focusing on being a mom and working full-time. What I do for a living is I own an interior design company called Signature Design Group. We move a lot of furniture and we move a lot of things in and out of people's homes, and we usually have movers, and it's kind of our joke now. Like we have these same 3 guys that usually move for us, and anytime there's something heavy, you know, they're always like trying to push like us girls out of the way, like, no, let me get that, let me get that. And I'm always like, hey, do you know what I deadlift, man? So it's helped us in being able to, you know, move things around, lift things. We lift a lot of boxes, a lot of tile, a lot of just all types of things.
Becky and I text each other every day. We schedule our hours to come here at the same time, even my husband. And if Becky can't make it at a certain hour, I'll change my time. And if Lorenzo can't make it, I'm sorry, he'll have to come by himself. Sometimes I feel a little under the weather and I don't feel like coming. I'll text Becky, and if she's coming, I'm coming, whether I'm not feeling well or not. And I think it just helps us. It keeps us accountable and keeps us coming in. It definitely motivates me. She inspires me when I'm here with her. She's the strong one.
With the weightlifting. She helps me with all the body weight movements. We try to encourage each other, and it's just more fun. There's a lot of people here, and if she didn't come, I would still come, but I wouldn't like it. No, it would just be harder.
You know, we're not very competitive against each other. That just never grew between us, but we do feel accountable. We're coming and doing the workout as hard as we can, and like I said, she's stronger than I am, and you know, she'll leave me in the dust while she's doing her heavy weight, and then it pushes me to run faster because I have to catch her up.
That's how it happens.
Yeah.
I lift the weights, go out the door, do my slow run, and then Manuela catches me on the run. That's how we do things. That's our partnership. We are the perfect athlete.
Yes.
We've often said that. With her quickness and speed and toes to bar and my deadlift, we're like the perfect athlete. I'm Becky Flores.
I'm Manuela Ontiveros, and we are the athletes of the month.
Yay! Oh, okay.
How's Jesse as a coach, trainer?
He's the best.
Scary.
He's not scary. He's the farthest from scary.